Hello and welcome back to Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. My name is maybe Dennis, and last time we continued doing some side quests, notably the character quest, one involving law and teaching this little shit how to, become a better person. And I think we had one for Alphen too, which just revolved him kind of helping the doc, I think. But a lot of the stuff is kind of side quest stuff, but I decided to continue with the main story where we kind of go to Ganateros and we wander the forest just to find, whoa, there's a mausoleum here. So we decide to go in and check it out, but we see that there are a lot of these masked people who seem to be Nazmiel's squad. As we venture further in, we find out, yeah, they are. In fact, everyone's wearing the helmet because they're all brainwashed so they can all think alike, so that no one is different. And that way we can have world peace. And at the last conversation we had, there was this one person who was like, oh, you're Alphen. Nazmiel is here waiting for you. So we're gonna continue on with the story and probably confront Nazmiel today. So yeah, let's get into it. There's a lot of NPCs to talk to right now since I think these people are actually coherent, unlike the other ones we've seen. So let's talk to them. Kai Basil won't get in your way. That is what Nazmiel wants. And this is the woman we were talking to before. Her movements are super weird. She's like, ow, ow. All the differences and conflicts are a thing of the past. The words Renan and Dahnan have lost any meaning. Kai Basil will bring peace to the world through the distribution of the suppressors. The keystone must be boosting their strength. Oh yeah, they're called Kai Basil, and they're all wearing the masks, which are called suppressors. What is this thing? Oh right, this makes food for you. It's like, yeah, you're gonna need to heal. I'll put this right here for you. Oh, I can make hoodle pancakes. I don't know what that is, but you know, yeah, hell yeah.
This came out so good.
Pancakes! Wait, we didn't get to rest. Does that mean we healed? We didn't heal. Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna heal us. Oh, this place is also bigger than I remembered. I thought this would be kind of near the end, actually. The mass production of the suppressors. The written instructions from the reigning visage. Everything is in order. Yeah. I wonder if we'll ever be able to actually kind of unlock the doors, because I kind of wish I had a shortcut through a lot of this. It's getting a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. And there are a lot of these doors, like there's one here, but I'm sure I can't open it. But can this guy? You can move freely, or safely. You can move safely without encountering any Zoogles using this door. Please equip a suppressor in order to use it. Yes, give up your free will so you can use this door. Oh, it's another
That enemy
one,
looks
boss.
strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
They did mention multiple enemies. Suppressors make everyone think alike, so no one will be rejected for being different. The world can find true peace. How do I open that door? Oh, I'm sure I'll find something. Oh, Nazmiel awaits ahead. Please go inside. So apparently Nazmiel is supposed to be right here, but they didn't give me a heal spot, which is oh, it's another dungeon. Okay. Actually, I want to see if I can unlock that one monster. I feel like I should be able to. Strong-looking Zoogle has been captured. Oh, I didn't go into this room yet. Whoops. Nazmiel's wishes are my wishes. Nazmiel's thoughts are my thoughts. Yeah, sure. I am Nazmiel now. The mass production of the suppressors is all automated. It's our job to distribute them around the world. That should be fairly easy for Nazmiel since she can go around invisible and all. Okay, so is it going to be one of these machines? Select the topic to explore about mausoleums. So these are called Helga Riogola, created by the Helganquil. Built by the former Rena. Okay. Suppressors. A prototype for the group control. Suppresses thoughts and emotions. So none of this is too surprising because we all kind of see this. So reigning visage. Prototype device for overseeing suppressors. Oh, so this is the one that Nazmiel wears to basically control everyone. And they could project their will. Okay, gotcha. And effects of the suppression. So it varies from person to person. They can get KO'd, or they can be stable. Okay, yeah, we've seen that too. Alright, Sorry, monster. I'll have to kill you another day. I have no idea how to unlock your door. And I don't care enough. Okay, let's continue on to the Limestone Cavern innermost area. I get the feeling this might be the last cavern area. Or else this place is gonna be like a little bit too big.
Guys, do you really think we can take what they said about the masks at face value? Didn't that seem a little too easy?
Now that you mention it, no one here is even trying to stop.
They think that we'll join them.
It's gotta be some kind of trap. They said they're gonna bring peace, but that's only by using those masks to
The never-ending roar.
brainwash everyone, right?
Nazamil.
So that's gonna be for Law, which is nice to have. I don't really. Is Nazamil gonna be the BBEG? I don't think the DLC is gonna end that soon. I do think, if I recall, it shouldn't be too long, but it's not gonna be like that short either. I think it was supposed to be 10 hours main story and about 20 hours for extras, or main story and extras. Now I've already been playing for about 10 hours, so, but I've been doing a lot of extras too, so I'm probably about, give or take, over halfway there. I think, I hope. Ooh, Stout Closer. That is going to be, I think it's for Kisara. Yep. I'm not gonna deal with these folks. Just gonna keep going on ahead. There are 2 exits. This is probably progression because this looks like it's going back in. And the other one is probably optional, so I'll probably want to check that out. Here we have another room. Oh, and that's where the teleporter is. Nice. All right, let's check out the other room first. Oh. Well. Yeah, I was able to avoid it. Yeah, baby. Okay, here we have another room. There's no way this is gonna be progression. So what's this gonna leave? Oh, this takes you to the lower level central stabilization layer. You have to jump off. Oh, it's gonna be another one of those. Oh, we can free that Zoogle. All right, I guess, yeah, okay, I guess I'll go fight that thing then. Oh, I see. I
guess I misread the landing.
There was no way I was gonna figure that one out, like normally. All right, Zoogle, prepare to meet your maker, Ghoulish Arms. Oh, it's one of these teleporting spinning fox.
An opponent like this.
Oh God, this thing is weak to fire. Of course it'd be. I'm shredding through it.
And then tonight's meal is
Holy crap! It's firing the late. Whoa! God! Ah! Core break! Go! Man, he's doing so much.
Commander of Heaven. Our art is being interrupted.
I
couldn't make it.
I had one more hit left. Come on! All right, I'll take it.
Hammer.
Oh, I haven't seen this one in a while. Frozen hammer. Ugh. All right, neat. Oh, 2 items.
I need to be stronger.
Just like the other one. Divine hand armor. What?
This might be some decent equipment.
Oh, it's probably for Law. He punches
Anything
stuff. Book of Disaster,
makes
yeah.
battles easier is okay by me.
I completely forgot. I got equipment for Dohalim and Kisara last time. Did not equip them, or did I? Either way, gotta give everyone their best gear. I guess I did. I cut it out. I completely forgot.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Another boss. Why are there so many mini bosses here? Oh, geez, that one's huge. That's the face one. That's the one we fought before. Like when Nazamil was with us, actually. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Is she making these Zoogles? Huh? This would change everything. God damn it! Just let me. Oh. Okay, so this part is blocked off, so I'm forced to go through here, and then this will probably be where the boss is.
Hey!
Oh.
Look at that door.
Nazamil's. Oh, then that room must be hers.
Let's
Please
take a
do
look
not
inside.
disturb. But first, let's look over here and get this very, very shiny rock for some reason. Alright. Oh, that disappeared. Okay, we're entering Nazamil's room. And she's not here because
Pretty dreary place.
she's busy doing her computer stuff.
No decorations or anything. Is this Nazamil's room?
They say that a room is a reflection of its inhabitant.
Mine is full of weep
Then-
stuff.
What does this say about her?
From what everyone said, she's supposedly the leader of this group.
Leader of the bunch.
seems like-
You know her well.
This room. Once, back when I lived on Lenegis, my old room looked a lot like this one.
You
It
don't
doesn't
know anything
contain
about
anything
Shion's
beyond the
parents,
basic
actually.
necessities.
Huh.
It's just a place to sleep.
Oh, she drew
these-
everyone. She said she wanted to draw. Oh, she's still just a
I
child.
wonder if Nazamiel drew them.
She has good coloring technique.
What's this?
Is it letters to everyone, in case if they ever came here? Because she was really lonely by herself?
Everyone in the Forbidden Zone, and my father who sent me there. All they cared about was my power.
Oh right, the Forbidden Zone. I completely forgot about that
I
area.
thought that if I did what they wanted, they would accept me.
But I was wrong. Because I have Dahnan blood. Because I possess all 6 elements. Because I was sent back from the Forbidden Zone. Because I'm different.
I kind of wish she didn't
I'm
voice
not
this
Renan.
with Alphen.
I'm not Dahnan either. And it was all my fault. It was my fault. I was different.
It kind of takes away from
I
it a
always
little bit.
believed that.
Like either one or the other,
I
you know.
believed there was nothing I could do. But again, I was wrong. It wasn't
my fault.
My fault.
I finally understand that. And I know what I have to do.
Uh-oh.
Nazamiel.
Because she was treated so horribly for her differences, she thinks she can solve her problems by using those masks to make everyone the same.
But why? She knew we accepted her, and she was so happy to be with us. So how could she...
No matter how hard her life has been, it is no excuse to manipulate people's hearts.
Uh-oh. Angry
We
Alphen
have
is
to
here.
stop her. We can't let her do this.
Yeah. Okay. Hastily written note from Nazamiel, pouring out of words about a world that has always rejected her. Written in fiery letters, the words somewhat look free and radiant. Yeah.
But why would Nazamiel do something like this? And why now?
She has endured a lot of hardships over the years.
Maybe meeting us set something off inside her.
It's decorated with drawings probably drawn by Nazamiel. I mean, you can kind of see why she turned out like this because she was so heavily abused. Must be Nazamiel's bedding. It's a pretty minimalistic room. Alright, I guess we're going to the other side and then we'll probably open a panel or something to unleash that monster and then we'll head towards Nazamiel. At least that's what I'm predicting is going to be the order of events. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, okay, I thought they were gonna be like, hey, look over there. This place seems unusually... Oh, it's open so that... There's probably gonna be a computer here that will allow us to open the thing. Yep. And then we can jump over to the other side. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. But before I do that, might as
We
well
should hurry.
come over here.
We have to stop Nazamiel.
and get
Stay
this teleport
calm,
point.
Alphen.
Yeah, we're back here, baby. It's activated. Neat. So now we can, I guess, kind of easily come back here instead of going around. Actually, going around wasn't too bad. Woo, okay. Okay, this monster thing. Ready to die? Nimbus Juggernaut. This boss is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh crap, I have 1 HP! Okay, yeah.
I'm not done!
Alright, we're halfway. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's not really much to show in this fight because we've kind of done this fight like many times. Oh, damn. Go! Whoa, why is it so slow? Alright, sure, yeah. Alphen's gonna die at every boss at the last moment. Okay, so it seems like the bosses here were a good opportunity to get some new equipment.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if
Oh,
that's the
Alphen's
case.
like, yeah, I need healing. This is probably gonna be a weapon for Alphen, yeah. For Alphen and Shion. Yep. And
I found some equipment.
Ooh, we can leap from here.
Let me take a look at it.
That's actually very convenient. I'm glad they thought this through. Alrighty. Yes, the sword is it better? I'm losing a lot of penetration, but to be honest, I still don't know what all these stats do. I'll take it. We are now going to confront Nazmiel. Okay, what's her boss fight gonna be? It's probably gonna be some reskin Zoogle. Ooh, the end of this mausoleum looks virtually the same as the other one. And we don't see her yet, but I'm sure her thing will pop into view once we get close and... oh, yeah, her model popped into view. How could you do this, Nazmiel? Taking away the freedom of people? That's what make people people, is probably what they're gonna say, or to some extent. Hello there.
You all came.
Nazmiel.
Does she think we're gonna say you're doing a
Is
good
it true
job?
You're trying to forcibly alter the wills of everyone in the world with those masks?
If you mean the suppressors, then
Yeah.
yes.
Come on! You sure the hell Ganquil aren't forcing you to do this or something?
Dude, you know her
That's it,
story.
right?
Sorry, but no. They are asleep. I merely looked in on their thoughts.
You can do that?
That's how I found out about the suppressors and about the mausoleums.
Oh, she did do that on the other mausoleum,
So
actually.
you're able to read minds? I see. So that's how she learned of the keystone.
Oh, wow, I did not
You
know
can't
that.
Get rid of everything that's different by compelling everyone to think like you.
Oh, that means she can tell how genuine people are.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm making their minds all the same. Same as mine.
If everyone thought like me, we wouldn't fight each other.
I like all of you more than I can say. If everybody has my thoughts, they'll automatically like you too.
You want them to like us?
Yeah.
So you're trying to brainwash everyone in the world because you want to do us a favor?
For years, I have put up with their hatred. I could bear it if it were just for me. But I can't stand the thought of my friends being hated. Not my best friends. The first friends that I've ever had. I will not let anyone hurt you.
You don't have to do this now. Come on.
It'll be done soon. Don't worry, Alphen.
I'm worried about
I
you,
just sent out
bro.
orders from the Keystone to have suppressors put on everyone.
What?
Can you take them off?
You can't. What you're trying to do here, controlling people with these
Alphen,
masks
just
of
say
yours,
that's not what I want, and that'll make it a lot easier.
it's tyranny.
She's a child.
I wanted to make you happy.
Nazmiel, please stop this. Come back with us.
No way. Why would you say something like that?
Nazmiel, listen.
I'm doing all this for you. You're supposed to be my friends. Why are you throwing it back in my face? I
Nazmiel!
get it. It's because I was useless, wasn't I? Why do you despise me?
Of course I don't hate you.
I have an idea.
I'll put it
All
on
I have
you.
to do is put my thoughts in your heads as well. Then we'll be the same.
Nazmiel!
That creepy piano music. She can fly, she can fly, she can fly.
I'll try to make it quick.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're straight up killing a child.
If everyone has a suppressor,
Die, child.
everyone will be the same. Then they'll like
Join
me
her
again.
magic. For the
And then
boost
they'll be
break.
happy again.
No, Nazmiel.
Oh,
You're wrong.
Rimmel's gonna be
It's
super
okay.
important in this one.
Soon we'll all be the same. Almost. I'm
Oh,
almost
crap.
finished.
He's super tanky.
Dating pile driver.
Oh, but she breaks easily.
Don't mind if I do.
Yoink.
Megasonic
Yeah, she breaks. She's really tanky, but she can break easily. At least with
I can't get your suppressor on.
with Xion or
Then I'll have to
Rinwell.
Make you.
Is she serious?
I'm surprised she's not going invisible. She is strong.
That'll bring you down.
Take it down.
Megasonic thrust!
Here's your healing arc.
Oh god.
I owe you one. Not today!
Mega ray.
Oh.
Megasonic! It's too much!
Oh Jesus. Oh god. She's actually pretty tough.
Eternal devastation! Coming through!
Oh, did I get it before she completed her spell? I can't tell.
Scarlet Inferno!
Circle was complete.
This is the power of
Okay,
all
we
six
got her.
elements.
She's as strong
Power
as a
of
lord.
all 6 elements.
Stronger.
Hey, William's right
I
there.
don't see a way out of this without hurting her.
Nazamil,
I'm beating the
stop
shit out of
this.
her. What are you
We're
talking
your
about?
friends, aren't we?
Negative here I go!
Okay, we're probably gonna get a phase change halfway through. Because I feel like they're not gonna let us just beat the completely kill her or anything like that.
Here I
Uh-oh, rage laser. Oh!
My attacks aren't
got
getting
him.
past her barrier!
It must consume energy to stop our attacks. Each blow's gotta be chipping away at it.
We'll have to keep wearing it down!
Wearing down her
Then
barrier.
it looks
Yep.
like this will be a battle of endurance.
Won't be easy, but it's our only shot.
Oh,
Megasonic thrust!
keep going. Oh damn, she was like, I feel sick.
I'm not done!
I will say though, this battle is very manageable, and I'm very grateful for that.
That'll bring you down.
Final embrace. I'll show you what the. Ah, never mind. That was a good move. Oh, she throws me. No.
Here I go!
All right, we almost got her halfway, and we are not activating the halfway thing. Oh, there we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready.
Oh, we're still going.
Watch and weep.
I thought we were gonna stop.
Radiant.
Whoa, what you doing?
Light and dark astral energy manifested as one?
Is she combining multiple elements of
Whoa.
astral energy into her attacks?
Yeah. I think
Oh,
she
God.
is. I've never seen or heard of anything like it before now.
Indeed. The danger is all too clear.
Nazamil, did you push your astral arts too far?
It's too much stress on her body.
Please,
Yoink
you've
it.
got to stop this
Yoink it.
recklessness!
Steal it. Use it, Renwell. Oh.
Light astral energy!
Not today! You may
Oh,
be
down
strong,
again.
but I'll never back down!
Over? Forgive me. This is my fault.
Stop this, Nazamil. Why would you interfere?
Stop this. She's like,
Trying
no,
to do is
no.
tyranny! Listen to me!
I knew you hated me.
Nazamil!
On my watch! Huh? I managed to steal an astral art from her.
Yes.
But I only got one of them?
What?
Nazamil's astral
Huh.
energy is incredibly
That's actually
strong.
really interesting. She can
However,
only steal one.
that power must be taking its toll on her.
Right. We've got to stop her quickly.
God damn it! What is this move? Oh god! Okay. Ah! Okay. Why? I'm doing this for you.
Not today!
For you.
Megasonic thrust! Try this!
Yeah, this is really doable because there are so many ways to break her.
Anyone who gets to know me runs away. They tell me that it's because I'm different.
You're different, but that's what makes you special.
I'm not normal. I'm not anyone's friend. I'm not anyone's friend.
Nazamil!
Can't move! I couldn't make it in time. The tempest engulfs you! Another incantation for it. They smite with instinct.
Also, super cool from Nazamil. Alright, so we're almost done with this fight. Only 40k left, and we're really hitting her with like everything we've got.
You're finished!
Don't run away, come back here. Daddy's gonna teach you a lesson. Oh! Alright, with a really almost fully charged circle ring thing. Oh god. God damn it, I just fully charged my thing and you put up a shield.
Everyone hates me. Everyone. I can't take anymore. The blazing sword?
Oh.
All of it. Make it all go away.
Whoa!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Can I even attack her? wants to survive. Oh jeez, yeah. She doesn't have a blazing sword. She has a blazing freaking laser. Oh, it was a story loss. Okay, I was like, everyone died. Did I just get a game over? Shit, no, it was a story loss. Gotcha.
What is this?
Is this what you wanted, Nazamiel?
I don't understand. It wasn't.
Oh, it's this song, Nazamiel's theme.
I thought you were. I thought you were my friends. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be alone again.
You were the one who left. What's she gonna do?
I don't. I can't.
Oh, okay, that's a portal. Oh, she's gonna put on the mask and suppress her own feelings? I know we're injured, but like
Yes.
we're really tired, and they're like, oh, I can't do anything, not even say a word.
Just disappear.
Kind of looks like a batarang.
No, Nazamiel, don't do it! Nazamiel.
Oh, she's put on the mask. So, what is that supposed to do? So it suppresses her feelings and thoughts? Well, I thought she imprints her own thoughts onto the people who's wearing the mask, so she's imprinting her own thoughts onto herself? Or... I am not quite sure. I'm kind of disappointed at the story loss.
We couldn't stop her.
Oh,
Not done yet.
Wow, that's cool.
Let's follow her through that teleporter.
We even started on the ground. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Select the topic to explore. Keystone. Okay, so it's a central control facility. Has privilege for all piles. Regulates astral energy. It's known as a keystone, and it functions blah blah. Suppressor projection range. When suppressors are used over a wide area, they're prohibited from connecting the network themselves. The individual themselves is put into a suppressed state. If needed, intervention by an outside party is needed to connect. As the one connected cannot disconnect of their own will. So we're gonna have to disconnect Nazamiel from the server. Disconnect yourself from the server. Order for the suppressor's distribution. All wearing suppressors must force anyone they see without a suppressor to wear one. Avoid violence, and Alphen and the others are waiting. They're like, do it quickly. Oh man, if people just talked, you know, talk to each other.
It's no good. It won't activate. It must be locked from the other side.
We're all hunky-dory now, but not 3 seconds ago.
What's gotten into her?
She said she was going to put masks on us, but then she put one on herself and fled.
She reminded me of the people back in Niez.
The one she put on is the reigning visage, the thing that supposedly controls the other masks, but if that's the case, maybe it alters the mind of whoever wears it as well.
So she used it on herself? Damn it. Why couldn't I explain better?
Why couldn't you just talk to her?
She must think all of us are against her now.
You're talking all your justice
Calm down,
bullshit.
Alphen.
You could have just said,
It
this is
isn't
not
over
what I
yet.
want.
That's right. We have to go after her.
Sure, but we don't even know where she went.
Wait, if she's like
Judging by what she
that-
said recently, it's likely she went to the Keystone. The only problem is finding out where that is.
Could she turn invisible?
No, wait. The coordinates she used are still saved here. If we can enter these into another teleporter,
Like they went at
then-
the entrance. Oh.
You're a genius! So all we need to do is head to another teleporter,
that's
right?
what it is. It's the one near the
Yes.
first mausoleum.
assuming we're lucky enough to find one that isn't already connected somewhere.
Yeah, we already found one of those. Wow, I was like wondering
Regardless,
where that.
I think we should go back to Niez first.
I completely forgot about that.
What Nazamiel said before has me worried.
She said she'd send our orders. You're right. We should check it out.
Yeah, there was the that one teleporter near the first
Before we leave,
mausoleum.
we should seal this room. Nazamiel might be able to unseal it with her power, but it's better than doing nothing.
Yeah, and we weren't able to do anything
Ouch,
with it.
that's smarts.
Are you okay, Rinwell? Nazamiel has some crazy tricks up her sleeve.
Kind of jacked. Yeah, she was really special. Honestly, you can hate to say this, but you can kind of see why the lords coveted her power. All right, seal
Done.
mausoleum of the jungle.
Let's head back to Niez.
All right then. Wait, this quest says to go here. I'm assuming I won't be able to teleport out. Yep. Does that mean I have to physically walk all the way back? No. I can teleport. And I can heal because everyone is at freaking 1 HP. All right, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Niez, probably talk to Bayfon, assuming that he's not mind controlled, and then we're gonna head towards the first mausoleum because that's where the teleporter is. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, she was really hard. It was a pretty cool boss fight. There are 3 ways to knock her down, which were using Alphen's
I
art.
wonder how things are going in Niez.
I hope
Yeah,
Bayfon and the others are safe.
it was using Alphen's art, Shion's art, or Rinwell's art.
I think
because
the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
because Alphen can pretty much stagger anyone. She was always floating, so she was considered a flying creature, and she was always using magic spells, which Rinwell can yoink. So even though she was extremely tanky, she was also very, very doable, which is something I appreciate because it makes it a little bit difficult, but also like really, really cool. All right, using Miracle Feet for once because I've never actually spent money on that kind of stuff. And now we can actually do that side quest for what was it, like learning more about Nazamiel. I don't know if I'm gonna do the other ones because I don't really feel like farming these things, but this one seems like it's pretty important. So wait, sorry, not this one. It was this one, Girl's True Face. And before on the map it was a green circle, but I couldn't find anything. I think it's because we had to complete that one section first. So I'm gonna head right towards it and see what it is. Oh, someone's here. They're kids, I think. One of them is a kid. Oh, thank goodness. How have you come to find us? That's not what we meant, but is something the matter? I came with this girl to gather her favorite food, but then we got lost along the way. And then you guys showed up. I thought maybe you came to help.
Right.
I see. We can show you back the way back. But did you see anyone else around here besides us? No? You're the only ones we've run into, right? Nazalik. Nazalik, is that your name?
Yeah!
Yep, that's me. Thanks for the help. I think we'll just give up on the food and just head home now. Come on, let's go, Nazalik. So that girl in Pelagian said Nazamiel went with an adult to search for something. Oh wow, it was Nazalik, not Nazamiel. Okay.
Right.
She must have mixed up. She's been talking about these two. A simple mix-up because of their similar names. Even if it was sorry. Even if it was a mistake, they did need help. So let's just say it was worth it and move on. That's true. I'm glad we were able to help. Okay, if the quest was gonna end there, it would have been a super
We didn't
awkward
learn
place
much
to
about
end.
Nazamil, but that could just mean she was hidden away while she grew up.
Why don't we share what we know with the woman who worked for the Hildress family?
Good idea.
Woman
We
who
don't have a
worked
lot
with
to
the
go on,
Hildress
but
family.
at least she seemed genuinely worried about her.
Yeah, I think that was the first person I talked to. So that would be in Pelagian. I think it was this one? No. But you know what? Since we're already here, I know I wasn't gonna do a lot of these quests, but I'll talk to Tilsa. Give her that
Always
love
good to be
letter.
back in familiar
The
territory.
moment you tell me to hunt Zoogles, I'm bouncing out. Poem of Exasperation.
Dohalim, I've been thinking about how you've been bringing together the refugees from Lenegis all by yourself. It's incredible.
Right? It sounds like you've got a lot to deal with, but I never hear you complaining. Way to go, man.
Just second nature to them.
thoroughfare is a river.
Oh.
The aimless wanderers, it's flotsam. The rapids become deafening in their ceaseless roar.
What are you talking about? Is there a dangerous river in Pelagian or something?
There's
No,
one
that
below
was
this area.
Dohalim's somewhat idiosyncratic way of complaining.
Huh? Which part?
The deafening rapids represent the troubled voices of the
Kisara
people
knows him
here.
best. That's kind of
He
cute.
has to listen to their woes every single day, so I suppose he must get tired after a while.
Okay. Though, to be honest,
sure,
even
bro.
with it explained, I'm still not sure I really get it.
My hand extended to carry any burden, receiving but pebbles.
He wants to help them solve their problems, so he listens to their concerns, but they only ever bring him small, trivial matters.
Holy, I'm speaking English.
How did you get all of that?
Actually, no, that makes
Suspended
sense.
outside your window, sunlight caught on sodden shadows. 'Tis no cause for shame.
Wow, it sounds so mysterious. What's this one about, Kisara?
I actually have no idea.
In this case, the sodden shadows would be laundry. One of the Renans must have complained about wet clothing that some Dahnan hung out to dry. He's expressing the frustration he feels at having to listen to such petty grievances all the time.
Yes, your inferences are correct. As a man in my position, I find it difficult to speak my mind.
They're perfect
Looking
together.
back, my achievements in Menancia truly would have been impossible were it not for your assistance. I find I am quite inadequate on my own.
Yes, thank you for
Dohalim,
changing me
you're
every
a
day.
hard worker. You should be proud of that. I'd be glad to lend an ear to your complaints anytime.
Great courage is needed to travel the long road ahead. You, as ever, are my courage.
Dohalim? Yes. Let's continue
I
to
think
travel
that was
it
a
together.
confession.
I don't think I need that one explained to me.
I still don't get it.
God damn it, Law! Alrighty, so Tilsa was the person from Calaglia that came over here to help out with... reconstruction is not the right word, but like to help out with the situation here. And she should be right. She was the one who gave like a personality quiz too.
Hey,
Tilsa, so this is where you were. Oh, if it isn't Alphen, were you looking for me? You haven't been back to Ulzabek lately, so Nath asked us to check in on you. Oh, is that what this is about? Come think of it, I haven't been able to contact them recently. Did you run into some kind of trouble here? Not exactly, I've just been busy. There's a lot of anxious people in the city after all. Things still do seem tense in Pelagian between Dahnans and Renans. Even with a reduction in conflicts by separating where they live, people's hearts and minds still aren't so easy to deal with. Speaking of which, you know a lot about the mental health too, right? Yeah, so that's where many of the things for me do. That's why there are so many things for me to do here. It's also why I've neglected keeping in touch with Ulzabek.
by the way,
Oh, that reminds me, there was a request we got in Ulzabek. Oh, what is it? We received an important letter from Grenner. He'd like you to read it. This is... He asked us to get your response, so please come to a decision after you've given it a thorough read. I don't need to think about this. Yeah, I'll gladly accept. What? Seriously? Of course. I'd welcome a supply of goods anytime. Tell him to send whatever he can. That's not what it is. Oh, wait a minute. Supplies? What did the letter say? Huh? It was a list of supplies that can be shipped from Ulzabek. What did you think it said? Renner, you gave us the wrong letter. Oh? So it's supposed to be a different letter, eh? He's always bad at following through when it comes to unfortunate things like this. Sorry about all the trouble you've been put through. I'll be going back to Ulzabek in a few days.
Got it.
Understood. We'll let Nathan Renner know. Okay, this is actually not bad. No, we don't have to do any Zoogle stuff. Let's see what she says. Renner is really dependable when it comes to work, but sometimes he's so dim-witted, that's kind of a little shocking. Future possibilities. I never thought about anything like that before. I guess it depends on Renner. Oh, she's open to it. Renner, you have a chance. Make sure you take it. Okay, this should be the woman who was really kind to... who wanted to be kind to Nazamiel, but wasn't able to do that. I see. So Nazamiel never stopped being treated like that.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I know it wasn't the kind of story you want to hear. No, it's alright. I'm just glad to hear about her from you all. Everyone else I talked to simply says they've never heard of her. It's simply heartbreaking. It sounds like you've been worried about Nazamiel this whole time. Of course, but as I said before, I couldn't do anything to help her. I feel sorry for her, but I couldn't give her a snack at that one time. If I ever see her again, I want to apologize, but it may not be much consultation, but still. No, I think just having someone to think about you is itself a very nice feeling. I'm sure Nazamiel would appreciate it.
Okay.
Agreed. And we're glad to have been able to hear how you feel about Nazamiel. If and when you give up... Oh, sorry. Give up. If and when you meet again, I hope you can finally give her that snack. Sometimes I think I might have dyslexia. I saw the word give on the bottom, and my mind instinctively just switched the words.
Very good.
Yes, that's what I'll do. Nazamiel, you found some very nice friends. I'm so happy for you. The girl's true face! Alrighty. So we finished this quest. Okay, that was kind of nice. It was definitely nice to...
That woman didn't seem to know that Nazamiel's mother was a Dahnan.
It was definitely nice to learn a little bit more about Nazamiel.
Nazamiel was kept out of sight for all but a handful of the Hildress family's staff.
She really wasn't exaggerating about her upbringing. My heart hurts just thinking about it. If she were here right now, I'd want to scoop her up and give her a big hug.
You should have done that before!
We see her, we need to let her know how much she means to us.
After we kick her ass! Alright. Okay, now we got some... Oh, we got an EX quest at Vicent. I can complete the quest at Ulzbek later. And the only other quest I have is for... I guess we'll do this one for now. Yeah, we'll go to, we'll start this for, Rinwell. And then we'll go to Miez, and then we'll do the EX quest. And maybe some stuff at Calaglia, because I need to complete that other quest. Okay, so the thing for Rinwell is right here.
If we find anyone who needs help here...
I know.
Right here. Give me a break. It's not like Dahnans can use magic. But that lady who's friends with the Blazing Sword could. Forget about it. It's impossible. Quit trying to act like a Renan.
Hey!
Whoa, easy there. No need to fight. This is gonna be about Runwell's ability to use magic despite being Dahnan. Okay, I see. Oh, it's the Blazing Sword. Oh, that's a demon girl instead of Dahnan girl. And his lady friend. Hey, listen to this. I want to use astral arts just like you do, but she keeps saying that I can't. It's crazy talk. A Dahnan pretending to be a Renan. You shouldn't talk like that. She just looks up to Rinwell. No need to shame her. But it's not possible for Dahnans to use astral arts. I mean, even Renans. Hey, wait! We're gonna have to chase this girl down and change her opinion. She ran off. I thought I could get along with her. We were having a normal conversation and everything. I said that Dahnans might be able to use magic in the future, and she asked her to show me a trick. Then she suddenly got all angry, and well, you saw. Yeah, she's probably struggling to use magic, or I mean, sorry, magic, to use astral arts, and she doesn't want to accept that Renans can do it if she can't. I see. It seems like even if there is a path to reconciliation between Dahnans and Renans, it's a long one. Can I still be friends with that girl, or is it impossible because I'm Dahnan? Oh, I'm sure there's a way. You never know. It's possible she was angry about something else and doesn't care about who's Renan and who's Dahnan. Hey, do you have some kind of magic for that? To make her my friend? Sorry, magic doesn't work like that. That's what I thought. I guess it really is impossible for Dahnans and Renans to be friends. Bro. That's not true. Look, I'll find some way for you to be friends. You mean it? You promise? Thank you. Ugh, what am I gonna do now, Alphen? I got carried away there.
Alright.
The two of us will just have to find a way to make them friends. Glad you're on board. There's gotta be something we can do. I think our first move is finding the girl who stormed off. what are they gonna do? I feel like it's gonna be like finding a pet, like a
That Renan girl
Zare.
seemed like she was hiding something.
Everyone has their secrets, even children.
For now, let's focus on finding her.
Someone may know where the girl went. We should try asking kids around town if they know anything.
Oh, so that's where the girl is. They said to ask the kids around town, but it's not really showing on the map who to talk to. Girl, any idea? Even though we both saw her leave at the same time. Oh, okay. So she's like, come on, don't break your promise. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I can't find her at all. Unless she went to a different floor, which is gonna be kind of a pain. I have no idea where she went. Oh, I'm supposed to go to level 2. I'm so dumb. Oh, the reigning visage, a dominant suppressor. Gotcha. Okay, do you know where this girl went? No, I don't know anyone like that. Really? You live in the same part of town. Surely you played with her at some time. I never play with her. My mother told me not to. Sounds like the poor girl's been treated like dirt by the Renans. Wait, is she not a Renan? Or oh no, she's saying that the girl that we know. So maybe she just wasn't very skilled with astral arts, and even the Renans are like talking down on her, and she just doesn't like that, and she doesn't want to think that Dahnan, who are supposed to be below her, could be better. You're talking about the girl who makes those cool necklaces, right?
Huh?
Necklaces? I didn't know about those. Oh yeah, she's really good with her hands. A while back, I had her make a ring for my sister. Talent with jewelry crafting gets you nowhere with Renans, though.
Thanks.
It sounds like she's got some real talent, though. Thanks for the info. Okay, maybe they can make some seashell jewelry or something together. I don't know. That's probably where this is gonna go. All right, here we have a boy, but first we have 8,000 golds just here. You mean that girl with the super weak astral? I know it. With super weak astral energy, right? Sure, I know her. No one takes her serious. Renans only respect Renans with strong astral energy. Oh, so her astral energy is weak. I think I can see why she got so angry. Yeah. She got inferiority complex.
Still don't know where she went. I think we've gotten the picture.
Yeah. Her astral energy is weak, so she's been ostracized by the Renans.
So when the Dahnan girl acted like she could use astral arts, it set her off.
Wait, Alphen. I have an idea. The Renan girl is good with jewelry, right? So maybe if we give her some materials to make necklaces with, it would help them become friends.
Worth a shot. After all, most people are happy when others show interest in what they like.
And guess what? Where we're getting those materials?
Besides,
that's right, Zoogles.
I don't want her to feel trapped. Just because Renan values say someone's aptitude with astral energy determines their worth. I want her to know that she can focus on what she enjoys and be herself.
We should relay that message and give her some supplies for her art.
Then that settles it. First, let's gather supplies. Now that I think about it, a book I once read had some information about materials used in Dahnan necklaces. So I know where we can start.
Once we've got everything, let's take them to the Dahnan girl and fill her in on our plan.
Oh, wait. No, it's a item collecting one.
It isn't easy being different.
Blistering
That's
fangs.
something Nazamil and I know all too well, which is all the more reason to do everything we can to help that girl.
I can relate too. But I'll let Rinwell take the lead on this one.
I agree. This seems important to her.
Alright, so we need blistering fangs. I'm gonna look up where this is. Oh, right, I forgot. I can buy a lot of these things, I think. Where's the merchant? Where's a merchant? Yeah. Okay. I forgot how many you need. This is really expensive, though. I think I need 5. Yeah, I need 5. Oh, you know, I don't want to do. I don't want to do it. We're buying them after some orange gels. We can also sell. Yeah, we got a lot of silver chunks, so we got our money back. But we're done with the quest.
Those are all the
Actually, in that case, there was one I wanted to do. I think it was this one with Notio Kangari. Don't really care about the Dahnan concert or the Dark Main, so I don't really remember which one this was. Icicle Fangs. I need 5
materials.
of those. Okay, there were none. All right, I guess I'm not doing that quest.
Let's see.
All right, so we got these things for her. I'm glad they made it easy. And I guess we can complete the quest. Oh, the girl came back. She probably felt bad.
Excuse me. If you've got something to say, then say it already. I'm sure you're just gonna make fun of me like everyone else.
Great, you're both here. Got a minute? I just found some pretty materials. Think you could use these to make accessories?
Oh? Wow. I've never seen anything like this. I can make a nice necklace or even earrings with this stuff.
I wonder if, like, jewelers don't really make much money because everyone kind of wears the same thing, so image isn't as important.
But hey, I don't know much about those kinds of crafts. Do you think you could teach me sometime?
What? I don't know about that.
You sure? I heard you've got a knack for that kind of thing.
Fine. I guess I could show you a thing or two.
Thank you. Oh, can this girl join us? The more the merrier, right?
Yeah.
Fine, whatever. None of the Renans ever had anything nice to say about my necklaces, though.
Listen, I'm sorry about before. I only brought up magic because I wanted to be friends. I don't know anything about making necklaces, so can you show me?
Her face was like, oh, she wasn't making fun of me.
Okay, and I'm sorry too.
Looks like they've made up.
Yeah. The two of them always wanted to be friends. So I hope they keep getting along. Oh, right. There's something I'd like to say to you two. Is that okay? The world is full of all kinds of people. Everyone has their talents and shortcomings. But there's more to them than that. Whether they're Dahnan or Renan, if people can work together to appreciate each other's differences, the world will be a better place.
Oh, I see. I don't really know about that yet.
I don't know. The world seems like it's pretty doomed.
It's okay. I've been figuring it out little by little myself.
Alright then. I'll teach you how to make cute necklaces, just like me.
Right now? Sorry. I appreciate the offer,
Gotta
but
save the world.
I'm kind of busy at the moment. But the two of you should just go ahead and make them without me.
Got it. Thank you, miss.
Aw, that was sweet.
That went well. They're getting along and even included you in their new circle of friends.
Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush. But seeing the two of them made me realize I really want to get close with Nazamiel. Not just as an adventuring partner, but as a true friend.
If only Nazmiel would listen before she acts.
I'm sure you can do just that.
Friends someday. Ah, see. Neat.
Good job, Rinwell. Sounds like those two were able to make up thanks to you.
Yeah, it looks like they were able to clear up their misunderstanding with each other. I hope they can become good friends.
I hope so too. But what if something goes wrong and they get in another fight?
Xion?
I'm sorry. It's just... I can't stop thinking about it. What's to keep the same thing from happening all over again?
Then you mend it
Xion,
again.
Don't worry. Working through their differences is how kids learn to understand each other and become closer friends.
She's right. Kids may fight a lot, but they usually make up quickly.
I see. I guess you would know better. I never had those kinds of experiences.
But you and I were like that too, weren't we, Xion? We clashed with each other sometimes, but we also talked a lot. And in the end, that's how the two of us became friends, right? So if we could do it, I'm sure those kids will be just fine.
Rinwell. Yeah, you're right. If you believe in them, then I'm sure they'll be okay too.
Oh, but you know, the only reason I feel that way now is because I had the chance to become friends with you, Xion. It was only because of you that I was able to help those kids make up with each other. So, thank you, Xion. I'm really glad we became friends.
It took a while.
Same here,
It took a
Rinwell.
very long time
I'm
until
so
I made
grateful
you.
I get to have a friend like you.
Aw, Invocation Essence,
I
alright.
think this event shows just how much Rinwell has grown.
I agree. She's come a long way from when we first met.
Kisara, I'm not done growing either. There's no way Rinwell will end up taller than
That's
me,
not
right?
what we're talking
That's
about.
not the kind of growth we're talking about.
Though your dignity shrinks by the day, Law.
True. Hey, what should we make next? I know. The last one we made was a necklace. Let's make matching rings. Already? Yeah, teach us how to make pretty rings. Okay. Alrighty, so now I should probably go to Niez. Oh, it seems like there's only one place to go here, so not many choices or options. Oh boy. They're not even moving,
No one's
man.
doing anything. They're all just standing there.
I don't understand. Nazamiel didn't order her puppets to attack?
Or maybe it just hasn't started yet.
Or maybe it's already done. Oh, we found a person without a mask. Time to put a mask on them.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm sorry.
Wait! What?
I'm sorry. I thought it would make you happy.
Yep, they all got Nazamiel's
sorry.
thoughts.
What is going on?
Hey, there's Bayfon.
Oh, crap.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I knew it.
Are they all being manipulated by the masks?
How do they eat?
The suppressors?
They all feel the pain.
Huh?
Wait. If Bayfon is like this, then do you think the inn is okay?
Nope.
Let's go see.
What is going on with these people?
I'm glad they're not attacking us. But why do they keep apologizing?
Have you not been paying attention? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
At this rate, there might not be anyone left not wearing a mask.
And Nazamiel plans to do this to the entire world?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. Oh, I thought it would make you happy. Oh yeah, they're just repeating the same thing. I thought it would make you happy.
I hope the inn hasn't been compromised.
With Bayfon like that, who knows what's happened?
Yeah, it's definitely not serviceable. Oh boy. Oh,
They've gotten in. We're
really?
done for.
No, look, we're not wearing those masks.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought for sure.
I'm relieved to see some people are still safe. Can you tell us anything about what happened here?
Damn, Bayfon left and it's like, yonk, he's gone.
Those masked weirdos out front went berserk all of a sudden and tried to force their way in here. Bayfon said he would lure them away and left us.
Bayfon, what a hero.
So you've been hiding here. Renans and Dahnans, all hunkered down together.
Oh right, there's Dan woman.
They didn't hesitate to let me in when I feared for my life.
This lady saved me with her astral arts.
Oh my god.
I never thought I'd see everyone working together like this.
Ironically,
That
it's
young
bringing
man
them
said
together
the masked people went berserk.
due to a common
Right.
common enemy.
Except Nazamiel said she'd already sent out orders before we got to her.
Okay, but if that's what initiated the attack, then why have they stopped and gone docile now?
They don't
And
see
when
anyone.
they talked, it
was Nazamiel's consciousness. You said so yourself, didn't you, Alphen?
That does fit with what Nazamiel was saying before. How she was changing people's minds to make them the same as her.
And now, she's wearing a mask, and must be in the same state as the people outside. Assuming the reigning visage has the same effects on the wearer as the
I thought it was
suppressors,
Visage.
what would happen if
Oh, well.
she were to interface with the keystone?
The purpose of connecting to the keystone was to send orders. But if Nazamiel is also under the control of a suppressor, maybe everyone outside has gone quiet because they've become the same as Nazamiel is right now.
But if that's the case, then what was up with all that stuff they said?
I suppose they must have been Nazamiel's true feelings. I don't know how it all works, but that has to be it.
all of those masked people we saw kept apologizing to us. If those were actually Nazamiel's thoughts, then...
We have to help her. We have to find a way to show her that we aren't mad at her.
But if we want to get to the keystone, we have to find a teleporter. Oh!
No!
A Dawn Lake!
Yup.
That's right. There's a teleporter there.
We have the coordinates we need. Let's go before...
Wait. If we're right about what's going on, then it may mean that we'll have to face Nazamil. Before we finally head out, we'll need to make sure we're all prepared for that possibility.
Oh!
She's right. We can't afford to fail.
Is that gonna be final area? Oh, okay.
We should
Behind the
rest up and
mask.
tend to our gear.
Right. Let's call it a day.
Those people outside will just have to hold on for a little longer.
There's something I can't figure out. Assuming that the keystone is putting the people in those masks in the same state of mind as Nazamil right now, how did Nazamil become like that?
It was because she put on the mask, right?
Yes. However, when Cal Basel first showed up in Niez, Nazamil was wearing the mask.
Fake mask?
But then when we saw her after that, she wasn't wearing it anymore. Could that mean she wasn't being controlled by it at first?
Perhaps the mind control function is something that can be shut off. At least with Nazamil's mask. The reigning visage.
That would mean Nazamil went to the trouble of turning that function on before putting on the mask again.
I don't get it. If we were simply in the way, there was no need for her to do that after we defeated her.
We couldn't have been in the way. She said she's doing all of this for us, didn't she?
She also said we're her friends.
That may be so, but Nazamil still attacked us when we tried to stop her.
It seemed like she wasn't listening to what we were saying. It was like we were talking past each other.
We're still overlooking something. Whatever it was that drove Nazamil to the point of fighting us. Even before she gave up and erased herself. If we want to help her, we need to find out what that is before we see her again.
Alright, I guess, I'm kind of curious what some people feel. Look at the Dahnans and Renans coming to each other's aid. Bayfon was right after all. I'm ashamed to admit it took something like this to make me realize it, though.
Ironic that it takes a situation like this for Dahnans and Renans to actually cooperate.
A silver
kinda
lining,
funny,
I suppose.
actually.
At least they've stopped quarreling, even if it's only
Even given the circumstances, I can't believe we gotta take shelter in a place like this. I just can't relax with the Dahnans around. I hear ya. I just don't get all those Renans that are making all friendly like with them.
temporary.
Some people can leave if they choose to, you know? Alright, let's take a rest. How reassuring to have you guys here. I can't do much for you. Would you like to stay the night? Okay. I don't think I got into any fights, so I don't actually have a need for healing.
I think we're ready. Let's all rest up today. Then tomorrow, we'll head out to confront Nazamil.
I wonder what she's doing right now.
She's still under the mask's control. It is possible that she can't see or feel anything.
It's a void.
Even so, her heart is crying out. And I think it's my fault that it is.
Your fault? How do you figure?
I've been thinking about it non-stop. When we had to fight Nazamil, where did I go wrong?
Heroic Alphen music plays.
Nazamil tried to take over people's minds, to control them. That is wrong. There's no excuse for it. But in the end, ultimately, she did it for us.
Yeah, she did say that.
She had no place where she belonged. To her, it must have seemed like the rest of the world didn't even exist. So when she joined us, it was like we became her entire world.
We were her first friends, so when we rejected her too...
It meant Nazamil lost her whole world. That's why she was so devastated that she tried to erase her own mind.
From the beginning, all she wanted was to earn our approval. And I flat out rejected her. Because I didn't understand. I was so focused on rebuking her actions that I couldn't empathize with her.
Let's show her we're sorry. Then we can hold hands with her, like we did before.
I'm sure the charm will help us reconnect.
Alphen's like, the mask isn't that bad. You just lose all your memories. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Ah, standing here in Niez. Shion's probably gonna show up. They're gonna do like couple stuff. Yeah.
Shouldn't you get some sleep?
Same
In theory,
goes
yes.
to you.
But I knew you were off by yourself somewhere, lost in thought.
All alone.
Can't hide anything from you, can I? I'm sorry. No, I guess I should say thank you.
Thanks for what exactly?
For letting me drag you into this life of non-stop travel. For staying with me for all this time. For everything. I've been called a hero, a destroyer, and things even worse than that. But you stayed with me, Shion.
Even right now, as you're thanking me, Nazamiel is all you can think about, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. That's just who you are, Alphen. But the truth of the matter is, that's why I'm here. If you weren't such a caring person, that wouldn't be the case.
Shion.
And besides, you're not the only one who's worried about Nazamiel. I couldn't sleep either. When I look at her, I see myself. Saddled with a fate she never wanted. Treated like an outsider by everybody. Alone. You know that pain. Really, I think that we all do. Every one of us has scars like Nazamiel's. You're the one who saved me, Alphen. And along the way, I think we've all managed to save each other. That's why I want to help Nazamiel however I possibly can. I want her to feel like she's not alone anymore.
Yeah.
Aw, they're hand-holding.
Listen. There's something that I've been wanting to tell you. I think I'm ready to say it.
Oh, damn it.
Now that I'm prepared to move forward. Shion, would...
Interruption?
Now's not the time.
Aww.
What?
Rejected.
Not while we still have more important things to do.
She's like, I know. I know.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Do this at the end of the EX quest.
Try not to look so worried. I'm not going anywhere, okay? Is that all right?
You're always 5 steps ahead of me.
Oh, that was really cute. That was really cute, actually. Okay, give us the healing juice. And I guess after this, technically the story would make us go to the Adon Lake, and we're gonna
All right.
use a teleporter.
Did everybody get enough rest?
Let's get moving. Nazamiel is waiting for us.
Let's show her she has friends who care about her.
And put an end to this chaos once and for all.
I'm tired of this bullshit.
That's right! Then we can have a tasty meal together.
I guess that means I'll have to put all of my cooking skills to work then.
It's time. We're bringing her back, no matter what.
It does kind of feel like we're doing a final, like the moments before a final dungeon. So maybe the next area
We
is the
need to
final
avoid
area.
provoking those masked guys.
Yeah. Imagine if they all swarmed us at once.
Hey, quit it!
Alright, but I'm sure there's a lot more side quests too. You have an Alphen one. I'm surprised we don't have a Dohalim one. Genuinely surprised. So, EX quests, Alphen quest. Yeah, I guess I'll do the Alphen quest first. Alphen quest is here, and I guess we'll finish the one where we talk to Grenner and tell him that he fucked up. So we'll complete that, and then we'll start the Alphen one.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
All right, Grenner. Let me recount you about the tales of your failures.
Sure.
Grenner, you gave her your letter.
Yeah!
And what was her response? She said she'll be awaiting the shipments of supplies.
Huh?
Huh? What does that mean? She got the wrong letter. It was a list of supplies for shipping.
What?
Whoa! What? Then where's the letter I was supposed to send to Tilsa? Don't ask us. Who were you trying to send the list of supplies to?
Damn it.
Oh, right. I sent it to the person in charge of Cyslodia's supplies. You keep making things worse for yourselves.
Son of
Oh no, you gotta get it back as soon as... No, more important, to send the list of supplies to the correct recipient. Yeah. I gotta prepare a shipment of supplies to Pelagian too, so it's hopeless. Cry with me, Alphen.
Just great.
I got it already. Calm down. For now, why don't you try contacting the person in charge of those supplies? Right. Oh man, at this rate, Tilsa's gonna get fed up with me. Well, yeah, I guess so. Alright, we have to go back to report to Nath. Right, see you later. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay,
I see someone who
Nath.
looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference.
We'll finish the one
propose we
for
speak to
Nath
them.
first.
Hey.
Nath, we met up with Tilsa. Oh, so you're back. How was Tilsa? She was fine. She's just been too busy to come back. I see. It must be pretty rough in Pelagian. I'm just glad she's okay. She said that she'll be back in Ulzbek in a few days, and the next time you see her, let her know that she's appreciated.
All right.
Got it. Thanks for going all the way there. Okay, what did Renner need?
sure.
It's just an errand. Okay. I'm gonna skip it. Okay, we didn't have to fight anyone for this one, so that was actually kind of nice. I'm really glad because I'm kind of tired of randomly fighting people. Ulzbek has become quite agreeable, even comfortable. Thanks to you all. Thanks to you all. I wish Zephyr were here to see it. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically,
I'm
this is
grateful.
thank you and. All right, we did. I didn't even notice we did all the quests here. Huh. I was literally Calaglia was when I was like, I don't really want to do all these quests.
It's
and then
only been a year.
I
but
ended up doing all the
every
quests
city
here.
we visited, reconstruction efforts seem to be progressing well. It's encouraging to see everything coming together like this.
That's true. But even then, some nations are progressing better than others. And each still has its own set of problems.
Reconciliation between Renans and Dahnans has only just begun. There are still many issues to work through.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty exciting to see what shape the world's gonna take, you know?
Hope is always a good thing to have. We might even start to see beautiful cityscapes like Vicence in every region.
Who knows?
Vicent is the gold
Maybe
standard.
as Dahnan and Renan cultures start to overlap, we'll see all kinds of new books and tools.
People will probably develop new dishes and recipes to try too. Oh, and innovative new fashion designs.
Yeah. From now on, everyone in this world will have their own hopes and dreams to pursue.
And for our part, we'll have to do our best to assist in any way we can to help those dreams become reality.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying. So what about you, Dohalim? What sort of things do you want to see in the new world?
Music!
If I had to choose, perhaps a new kind of instrument. I've always wondered if it would be possible to create an instrument that functions as wind, string, and percussion all in one. If so, it would surely open a door to new musical possibilities.
Everyone's like, yeah.
Maybe that's a door best left closed.
Alrighty, let's get our... Whoa! Alphen and Law quest and Dohalim. So yeah, we finished all the girls. All we have left are Alphen, Law, and 2 of Dohalims, I believe. So we'll do Alphen first. come on, just a little.
Why you?
Not gonna happen. Everyone's in the same boat. Oh, fine, lousy cheapskate. What did you just say? After all we've done for you. Cut it out. What's going on here? Oh, it's you. Perfect timing. Let's ask the Blazing Sword, shall we? Suits me just fine. I'm not gonna complain about whatever the Blazing Sword decides. Now, wait a second. This kid is trying to get materials to repair his house, but there's a waiting list. Come on, I don't need much. I'm worked to the bone. I just want a place to sleep after a hard day's work. What's wrong with that? You think you're the only one? Materials are distributed after performing a thorough investigation into necessity. We can't make exceptions for everyone. I suppose that's true, but damn right it is. See? The Blazing Sword is on my side. No, all I'm saying is, give me some that are going to go to Mosgul. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Mosgul, the materials meant for the Renans. I suppose there may be some flexibility there. They put us through hell for so long. They can hardly complain if we do to them what they did to us. Now wait just a minute.
Huh?
What? You have a problem with that? You, the one who pummeled the Renans? Yeah, just wave that sword of yours around and they'll fall in line. I only want to end their tyranny. I'm not out for revenge.
What?
That's what you say, but I know how you feel. But with that kind of thinking, the fighting will never end. You've got to understand, you can't inflict the same pain you've suffered onto others. I got no intention of disobeying you. Yeah, it's not like we can stand up to the Renans without you anyway. That's not what I'm... Know that I will be your shadow. He's like, these people won't fucking listen!
I'm not getting through. It's not about what the Blazing Sword says.
You didn't drop Zephyr's name.
I can't play that card forever. I do understand how both of them feel.
It's important to explain yourself using your own words, but it's just as important to rest when you need to. Let's call it a day.
Yeah.
Look, I even made it nighttime for you. Is it actually gonna be nighttime, or are we gonna take a nap? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, it's really beautiful at nighttime, actually. Even though technically that's like space dust, it looks really nice. Alright, let's get Laws. Laws is around this area as well. Oh, it's for Zephyr's grave. It's for his grave.
This memorial is here for those who died under Renan rule.
Yeah, like my dad.
Like Daddy.
Speaking of Zephyr, what happened to that ring, Law? I don't see you wearing it.
Oh, my dad's ring? I don't have it with me right now.
What? Why not? It's a special memento, isn't it?
Sure, but, it's heavy. I'm tired of carrying it around all the time.
You're saying a ring is too heavy for you? Or is that an excuse because you misplaced it?
Maybe?
Of course not. It's around. Somewhere.
Jeez.
Right. So where exactly is it then?
Well, I guess...
I knew it. I'll help you look for it. It's a special memento to remember your mom and dad by.
You don't need to bother. It's okay.
Stop trying to hide your feelings. I'm sure someone's seen it. Let's ask around.
Oh, this one started immediately with the voice acting. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna do all these anyways.
You pick up on the strangest things. Always sticking your nose in others' business. I appreciate the thought, but...
Did you say something, Law?
No, nothing.
I wasn't listening.
I wonder if something happened.
Alright, here's the one for Dohalim. I did not expect it to be in Calaglia. Oh, I thought he was doing freaking sign language. Plates and dishes for sale, top quality pottery. Why not buy one? They're cheap and a delight to use. Oh, he got him with the art.
I see.
Plates and dishes, eh? May I see just what sort of pieces you're selling? Sure, have a look, all you want. My wares are used Calaglian clay, and I couldn't be prouder of them. These are really quite nice.
Dohalim?
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
Oh.
Such indescribable texture. There's no mistaking it. This dish is an awe-inspiring masterpiece. Well, seems like you have an eye for pottery. Are you a potter yourself? Yes, though I only started recently. I'd love to be able to produce such splendid pieces as these someday. This is the first I'm hearing of it. I knew you collected pottery, but I didn't know you'd start making your own as well. Pottery is wonderful. You can get in touch with the earth, hear its voice, and dig out its limitless possibilities with your very own hands. He's just like, I made a vase with this.
Huh?
I see. I suppose I'm still not used to Dan aesthetic sensibilities, so I wouldn't know. Then take this as a chance to learn more. This piece is very high quality, not only as an art object, but as a functional pottery. You mentioned Calaglian clay. Does the clay used really make such a difference? I normally wouldn't say so much to a customer, but I can see that you're a fellow pottery lover, so I'll share just a little more than usual. The clay used my piece, well, it actually contains parts from Zoogles.
What?
What an unexpected secret. Now that I've heard of it, I have no choice but to try it myself.
Huh?
What? So you're just gonna set off right now? Can we do this later? A beautiful plate enhances the accompanying food's flavor. You of all people should be able to imagine the importance of this. Oh, food? What do you say, Xion? Don't you think we ought to set out now to find the materials to make pottery?
Yeah.
This guy's trying to do business and it's like, yes, I'll make it myself. Indeed, a high quality plate probably would make a meal taste better. So you do understand. Then let us get getting in search of the ultimate clay. Good luck. If you find any materials, I'll teach you how to work them into clay. Okay, so the first part of Dohalim's is going to be about his artistic aesthetic. Honestly, I'm just going to collect all these quests now.
You can make ceramic dishes
And,
all by yourself?
I'll see what happens afterwards.
Wow, Dohalim, I'm impressed.
Music, antiques, and now pottery? Just how many hobbies do you have?
The world is full of curiosities. One can never have too many interests.
I think Renner's dead. I can't believe I bundled up my things before I can confess my feelings, even after making up my mind to give her that letter. But I'm not giving up. Next time I'll make sure Tilsa takes notice of me. All right, so the last one is the EX quest. It's in Vicent in the inn. Oh, there's also a quest here, huh? I'll collect it, but at the moment I do not plan to actually do it. Yeah, I think I'll end it after accepting this quest.
All right. Let's get back to gathering info on wedding ceremonies. You and Rinwell looked into flowers, right?
So I don't know how many parts this will be, but I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be 5, because it seems like it's gonna be like 1 per party member. Right now we're doing the law one.
So what's next on the docket?
And you know, the final one's probably gonna be the confession to Xion.
I'm thinking food should be next. The food at Kagari's wedding was really amazing. I still remember it.
Should you be doing food with Law?
That's so. Hey, didn't I hear something real similar from Xion? That was close. I almost let something slip.
I don't know anything about that. I just have an interest in wedding foods.
Yeah. The least kept secret.
What should be served, how it should be prepared, stuff like that. I just want to learn.
True, you can't just serve anything you want that tastes good. If you served hot dogs at a wedding, people would riot.
If hot dogs were served at a wedding, I'd be like, yo, this is great.
Yeah. Wedding food should be a treat for the guests. So I'm sure Dahnans and Renans will each prefer different things.
Let's start by looking into the Renan side.
Yeah, I agree. We can begin by asking Dohalim.
Sorry. Dohalim's on Xion distraction duty.
There always has to be a person.
I'm doing my best to keep her in the dark too, so we've got to be sure she doesn't overhear us.
I see. In that case, maybe Dohalim's friends Avakir and Faria can help us out.
Oh, Faria was, I think, betrothed to Dohalim's friend that he killed, so maybe they would know something?
Those 2 that were on Lenegis. They're over in Pelagian now, right? Yeah, that's a good place to start. Let's go see them and see what they have to say.
All right, Xion's diary has been added. All right, a feast of blessings. Alrighty, so we accepted 3 different quests.
Dinner at a wedding reception. What would you pick for the menu, Law?
I'd want a bunch of tasty meat. Just pile my plate with meat, and I'll be happy as a clam.
I should have known you'd say that. And I imagine you're not the only one who feels that way.
Right?
I love meat.
But since it's a fancy shindig, I guess you probably need some fancy food, too.
True. I hope Avakir and Faria can give me some good suggestions.
Oh, okay, so that was the quest. All right, yeah, this might be a little bit shorter, but I think I'm gonna end it for today. We did a lot of story stuff. I'm actually pretty excited about potentially reaching the ending of this. And we also have, you know, we have Alphen, Law, and Dohalim's quests. We'll also get another Dohalim quest, as well as, you know, the EX quest that we have to go through. So I'm pretty sure we'll have a lot to do before actually entering what I believe will be the final dungeon. But yeah, pretty happy with the amount of stuff we got done today. But we'll continue with doing all this other side stuff next time. Until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!